However, she's been coming to the school in Hinamizawa as of late. I don't know why she chooses to come this far, but seeing she's having fun taking care of Satoko. I don't know why Shion and Satoko are so close. I thought they weren't close at all in the beginning. Huh? Is that true? Were Shion and Satoko always close? Huh. Now I know. It's important to talk to other people. We'll have fun in a normal way. We'll laugh together in a normal way, and we'll fall in love in a normal way. We won't doubt each other. We will trust each other. Friends have greater meaning than I thought. You can talk to them about anything. I finally realized that. You're right. You resolved not only your family issue, but you also realized the importance of friendship. Yep. If anyone is troubled by something, I want to help. I really do. I want everyone to think that they can help. They can talk to me about their problems. Me. Rena is saying something very important. Rika's right. We all nod at her without joking around. A moment later, we hear someone locking the door. We're all surprised. That person didn't mean to lock the door. I guess she locked it by accident, not knowing that it was already open. She turns the knob, thinking that it's unlocked. Huh? Is anybody inside? The lady knocks at the door. I can hear several other people outside the door. Oh, sorry. Let me open it. Mion replies in a loud voice and walks toward the door. I hear her greeting the ladies from the village committee. Hey, will you guys lend a hand? What is it? I immediately see why Mion called us. The people from the village committee brought another donated item. It's an old chest. We all carried inside the room. As I walked through the door, I realized the Higurashi are starting to cry instead of the cicadas. I heard you're going to host the auction, Mayabara. Everyone thinks you're the best guy for that job. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I'll do my best. Please don't expect too much from me. Whatever you say. You're here today so you can come up with an idea of how to sell these items. Let's be excited for the show. I'll make sure I'll be there. The other ladies smile and tell me that they're looking forward for it. It hasn't been that long since I moved to this village, but these people offered me a huge responsibility for the festival. That means they've accepted me as a member of this village. I caused so much trouble where I lived before that I couldn't even go outside. But they're accepting me as a member of the village? I'm so happy. I feel bad that I still haven't learned all of their names. But I'll do my best to entertain the villagers who support me. What are you going to do, Mion? Are you staying here? No, we're going home now. Right, Kei-chan? Oh, what? We? Oh, yes, sure, okay. Wow, that's really forward, okay. Yeah, sure, I got some time to spare, why not? Yep. I got a good idea of what we have. I should be fine now. I'm not interested in Watanagashi, but I still want to see his auction. I think I'm coming to the festival. You should be there, Shion. It'll be fun if we all hang out together. Objection. She lives in Okonomiya, so she should go to the festival there. I think Shi-chan should come. I think it would be fun to see Mi-chan's reaction. It would be adorable to see that. So what, might as well. And plus it makes Mion a lot more clingy to Keiichi, so might as well. I am in favor. Since most of us want her to be here, it's decided she is going to come. You hear that, sis? You'll be in my shadow on the day of the festival, but at least let's be nice to each other. Ugh. I hate Shion, I hate her, I hate Shion, I hate Shion. Whatever they say, I know that they are actually close. The more Mion tries to refuse her, the more it's obvious that they are really close to each other. Obviously, they're fucking twins. Can't get much closer than that. Let's go. Make sure you get everything. I'm turning off the light now. We make sure that we didn't leave anything inside and leave the room. I look around the shrine yard while Mio unlocks the door. This big shrine yard will be filled with people on the day of the festival. This place is going to be the site of the festival. I can't even imagine it. I'm so excited. We're going to have lots of booths. It'll be packed with people. I think you'll be surprised. Surprised! I wish they would do it every season, and not just once a year. But there's someone who comes here every season, remember? Huh? Who are you talking about? Tometake. I know who that is. It's that photographer I met the other day, isn't it? What was his name? You know Tometake, Keiichi? That's right, Tometake. I met him on my way back home. Rena and Mian told me about him. He's a big guy, but kind of polite. He comes here every year to take pictures, right? That's what he claims. Ha ha ha. I feel like Watanagashi is close when I see him. After Watanagashi, the summer starts. That's right. But the cicadas are already crying because it's getting hot early this year. I heard on TV that this year is unusual. It's something to do with global warming. I love a hot summer. Okay. It's not a proper summer if it's cool. I'd love to switch places with you. I'd much rather a very nice breezy summer than a hot, miserable summer. Because that's what I have to fucking deal with, Keiichi. So, I'll trade spots with you. I'd love a cool, nice summer. 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice, comfortable weather. That's true. I like the different climates of the seasons. Cool summers and warm winters disappoint me. We have to be passionate like the hot summer too. How many of us are going to be there at the festival? It's going to be a battle of 6 evils. Once again, we'll have a great Watanagashi this year. I agree. I hope we'll have lots of fun. Hey Rena, don't you know? What Rika says is not just her hope. It's a prediction. If Rika is telling us that it's going to be great, it really is going to be great. That's our fate. Right, Rika? Yeah, that's our fate. Rika smiles. Her smile assures me that the day of Watanagashi is going to be a great day for us. The auction is not going to start right away, is it? No, it's not. It's going to be right before the ritual dance, so we'll have plenty of time to hang out together. Awesome. Mion, you better watch that auction. Make sure I don't mess up. That's right. It's your first festival. You deserve to have fun. After Keichan's auction, we get to see Rika's ritual dance. That sounds great. That means I don't get to see Keiichi the whole time. I have to stand by for the dance. You're going to be in the show too, Rika? What's the dance all about? Are you going to do something traditional because you're the shrine maiden? There's a dance in a ceremony to pay respect to the cotton inside the futon. You should root for Rika too, Keiichi. You see, it's so adorable when Rika dances in her shrine maiden outfit. I want to take her home. I've never seen a real shrine maiden before. I'm sure Rika would look so adorable. I'm getting more excited about the Watanagashi festival. And I wouldn't give a fuck. Who cares? I mean, I would say like, yeah, go Rika. I'm really just here to hang out with Mion. I'm here just to hang out with Mion. That's all I care about. Rena, Mion, Shion, Satoko, Rika, and I. The 6 of us will have a good time at the festival. Yeah, but before Shion is like the 5 demons or whatever. Now it's the 6 evils. Good job, Mion. Way to think on your toes. How many more days do we have left? I've never been this excited about a festival in my life. Satoko's snoring sounds so subtle as I stand by the window like this. Oh god, it fucking... Wow. What the hell? Fucking switch immediately. What the hell? Like out of nowhere a switch. Satoko? Sleeping. I can tell that she's sound asleep. She snores so cutely. Hanyu laughs and tries to poke Satoko's nose. I look up at the sky. Nothing is different about the moon, but the moonlight seems warmer than usual to me. Rika, you seem to be in a good mood. Yeah, I think I am. I realize it after Hanyu points it out. I think I'm in a very good mood. Otherwise, I wouldn't be enjoying the view of the moon on a humid night like this. I feel like bringing a toast to the moon. As I root around the back of the closet, Hanyu speaks to me, sounding noticeably upset. Rika, don't you even think about drinking? I deserve it. Just tonight. I've been alive for over 100 years. Fuck off. That's all I would say. I would be that fed up. Fuck right the hell off. I'm drinking whatever I fucking feel like it. I'm tipping this bottle back. Fuck off. Honey doesn't like alcohol. I don't care. If I drink, Honey will also taste it. She always complains when I try to drink. That's why I usually drink only when Hanyu is away from me. Of course she'll know right away when I drink, but it's too late by then. No, you can't. You're too young to be drinking. I have lived for over 100 years. There is no argument you can make that says I shouldn't be allowed to drink. Because most of the arguments is, oh, they're too young, they don't know how to mentally process it or whatever. Fuck off. I've been alive for 100 years. My body is still a child, I don't care. It's my body, I'm going to make my own decisions. It's my body, it's my choice. Fuck off. No, I hate alcohol. You can't drink. Try to stop me. Checkmate, bitch. I don't want to fight with you tonight. I'll dilute it with orange juice so you will like it. Ew. What kind of alcohol is it? Before you actually dilute it with orange juice, what kind of alcohol is it? Is that a deal? That's not the point. I hate being drunk. You can't drink. Hanyu jumps around and complains. She's making a lot of noise right where Satoko is sleeping. Stop that. You're going to wake her up. No, I'm not. Remember, you're the only one who can hear me. Yeah, what the hell? Who do you think you are? I go to the refrigerator and take out a pack of orange juice and spicy kimchi I usually use for her punishment. Oh. Let me ask you, would you prefer if I ate the spicy kimchi to punish you, rather than drink a sweet orange juice cocktail while enjoying this beautiful moon? I am getting so fucking wasted right now. Fuck off. Hanyu clenches her lips and jumps up and down, ready to burst into tears. Oh my good god, calm the fuck down. Jesus, you're so emotional. She should be disciplined for being noisy like that. Can you, touch her? Because if you can, slap the shit out of her. Actually, no, if she can feel what you can, slap yourself. Until her shut the hell up. But she has never been disciplined because I'm the only one who can hear her. Besides, she's like air, so I can't even spank her butt. Hanyu loves sweet food, but she really hates spicy food. Oh, she'd be fucked if she lived, if a little spirit was following me. You're gonna have a fucking shit time now, aren't you? Because I love spicy food. Depending on what it is. As long as it actually enhances the flavor of it, yeah, I like spicy. I don't like just straight heat. If it doesn't do anything for it. I don't like the overwhelming heat. I like good heat. Rika, would you stop jumping around? Satoko wakes up suddenly and I hide my glass in a hurry. Satoko doesn't know about my drinking habit. She doesn't know I'm a part of Alcoholics Anonymous. Oh my god. Fucking Rika the alcoholic. Wow. Hey, what time do you think it is? She falls asleep again after speaking. See? She was bothered by you jumping around like that. Stop being loud. Oh. Just like that, I'm the only one who can see her. I'm usually the only person who can hear the noise she makes. However, that's not the case all the time. Hanyu doesn't exist in this world. That means sometimes people can actually hear and feel her existence. It doesn't mean too often, and most people think they just heard some random noise. Based on my experience, people who are in a critical condition like Satsuko tend to recognize her noise. When I say critical condition, I mean people at level 4. L4. Fuck. As Ire would describe it. Yeah, level 4. Fuck it. They already said it's level 3, so it's level 4. Oh, level L4. Oh my. No, I'm not repeating the level L4. No, it's level 4. I didn't even notice the level in front. Fuck me. At that stage, there's nothing that can be done anymore. They will feel the existence and hear the noises of someone that they can't see. That would really mess with their mind. Oh my, I swear to fucking God. Is she the reason why everyone goes like batshit insane and like hears things? Like when Shion says she can like hear someone jumping up and down? Like, is it really just her? Like Heiichi feels that person following it. Is it her? Oh my, if it's really... If she's really causing all this, fuck her. Hani stops jumping up and down and gives up as I start pouring alcohol into my glass. In the glass? What the fuck's wrong with you, Rika? I thought you had a drinking habit. I'm not drinking because I want to be mean to Hanyu. In fact, I wish she would enjoy it too. I pour only a little bit of wine inside the glass and dilute it with plenty of orange juice. This cocktail is pretty much just juice. I also put some crushed ice inside the glass. Good God. Fucking bartender here. It looks like a real cocktail they serve at the bar. See, Hanyu? This is not too bad. I look the edge of the glass and see how she reacts. I guess it's not that bad. Good. I'll be drinking this tonight. Don't be afraid anymore, alright? Hanyu has been scared of that kimchi punishment for a while. As I put it back inside the refrigerator, she seems relieved. I take the glass and head back to the window. There's no breeze, but it seems a little bit cooler. Hey Hanyu, do you feel that something is different this time? Are you talking about Keiichi and Rena? Shion too. Everyone remembers a little bit about their past. They seem to be using these memories to avoid their fatal mistakes. I don't think it would be a surprise if this was happening individually. But I think it's strange that this is happening to everyone. What the fuck's the last chapter for if this is everything's going fine and dandy at this point? It's like the next... Oh, I would love it if the final chapter is like after like her predetermined death date, like she lives. And like it just continues on and like it just has like happy fun time days in the final chapter. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I always think of my fate as a board game. I feel like I rolled a die 3 times and got 6 on all 3 tries. I think that's a good way to describe it. But I don't think this is the miracle that you've been waiting for. I know what she's trying to say. She's telling me not to have high expectations. The die is designed to have 6 sides. It's not a miracle if I roll it and get 6. A true miracle is when I roll it once. No, when I roll it once, but get something like 10. Just like what happened with Keiichi in a previous life. In other words, a miracle is something that would normally never happen. Oh, no. The miracle was Keiichi giving the doll to Mio, and that is miracle number 1. That is at the top of the list, the most important thing to ever have happened in this series. Sorry, the most revolutionary thing to happen in this series. I never expected him to give the doll to Mio. That is the last thing I expected of him. Because he's a dumb fuck. Keiichi gave the doll to Mio. Miracle number 1. Rena spoke with her father, and Shion started taking care of Satoko after remembering Satoshi. That's all because they had those intentions somewhere in their heart. It was only a side of their die that was engraved in there already. Yeah, if I was on Keiichi's side, there's no die. Because there's only one side. Give the doll to Mion. Never be suspicious of her. Oishi comes talks to me, says, "Oh, I'm suspecting Mion is like suspicious." Oh, I'll get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't have been on the outside of the group anyways, because I would have been too friendly with Mion. So everything falls apart if I'm inside the story. Everything. At least when it comes to Keiichi being crazy. I probably wouldn't have killed Satoga's uncle, because it's like, I feel bad for her, but I wouldn't have... it takes a lot for me to get to the point where I'd kill someone. I.e. putting Mion into a cell and torturing her. By making her say I'm sorry for 1,000 times while she's stabbing Satoko. Yeah. That would be enough for me to kill her. I would kill Shion. In a very humane way. I mean, I'd probably bring a bat and just hit her over the head repeatedly until she died. And that's how I'd end that. Free Mion and say, "I'm so glad you're okay," and be done with it. I'm sure it was God's way of celebrating because you were finally motivated to change fate. I thought you were one of the gods. You only treat me like a god when you're trying to tease me. I was just kidding, don't be too sad. Anyway, that's why I'm in such a good mood tonight. I lift up the glass of orange wine and give a toast to the moon. To miracles! It tastes like nothing but sweet orange juice. It's funny to see how Tanya makes a happy face as I take a sip. I wonder if I can escape the death of the 58th year of the Showa era this time. I think this might be the last time we will have such a fortunate start like this. No matter how hard I try to prevent things from happening, there are some things that I can never control. It's such a huge letdown when that happens. When I try so hard... Oh my god, stop it. Something renders my efforts infertile. I think I've been wasting my time because I was trying to escape from that pain. For the first time, I've been blessed with a favorable situation in my life. Everything seems perfect in this world. There's no reason for me to be depressed. It's like the weather is perfect and the wind is in its best condition. I can't blame it on anything if I don't succeed this journey. Yeah, you blame yourself because you fucking screwed up. I understand what Hani is trying to say with the concerned look on her face. Don't get your hopes up because you'll only be let down. Which is what I base it. That's fucking my motto. I can't get let down if I never was lifted up high end to begin with. Can't lower my expectations if they're already at the lowest. I always take that approach. I say, you know what? Worst case scenario, this happens. And I expect the worst case scenario, no matter how low the odds are. I expect it to happen. And then I'm blessed with fortune. Worst case scenario in these videos, I get no views. Luckily, I've been blessed with good fortune that people watch my videos and like it and comment on it and generally just watch it. And subscribe. I, of course, have the lowest expectations for myself. Worst case scenario, I just keep doing this and nothing changes. Best case scenario is as I start, really growing large quickly. Which that would be great, honestly. Just fantastic. But again, I still don't plan on fucking making money anytime soon. Just because that's why I'm going to fucking college, so I can get a fucking degree. So I can actually get a lot of money really quickly. Especially in the fields I'm going into, I'm going to make some money. So, making a couple cents on a video is like, whatever. And plus, if I start getting money for this, I would actually have to treat it a lot more serious. And I don't want to. I want to treat this as a hobby. I don't want to treat this as something serious. Though I wouldn't mind growing larger, because who wouldn't? If I don't get away from death under this fortunate situation, I have to accept that my fate is not something that I can change. This is an ideal world where all my friends overcame their problems. I'm always in a depressing world, but this is the time all the pieces of the puzzle match. If I can't change my fate in this world, it's proof that I can't change it in any world. That's the ending that I've been afraid of for a long time. Losing hope and losing my emotions. Well, I'm probably the only one who's going to die. Hanyu will probably remain there even if my emotions die. I think she's afraid of being alone after I lose myself. God, there's so many references. That's why she's telling me not to expect too much. I bite the ice chip inside my mouth. The cold ice feels good. Hanyu, I know we've been over this many times, but I want you to think about me again. Thanks. Sure. You want to know why you're getting murdered in the 58th year of Showa? Yeah. A strong will becomes fate. That means I get murdered in this year because of someone's strong will. I think you're right. Who will benefit from killing Furuderica? Am I finally going to get an answer? Please be a religious cult. Please be a religious cult. Or the Kimiyoshi family. Or Ire. One of those. If that person has a strong will, there must be a clear motive. It's weird that I'm saying this, but I think most people like Furuderica. I don't think any villagers would want to have a motive to kill me. The people who live in this village are all fond of you. Thanks to you. Oh. I'm just showing you my appreciation. Anyway, we now know that the Sonozaki family is not the culprit. I have no idea who else would want to kill me. I know. This village is supposed to be the safest place in the world for you. You're right. It's supposed to be the safest place, and yet somehow it's the most dangerous. What's the fucking odds? Wow. What a coincidence. There are plenty of people who would protect me here. It's ironic. For a long time, I've been refusing all those people who are trying to keep me safe. Rika, I think we should really rely on Ire. People in this village love me, and they cherish me. But they never save me when I try to get away from the fate of my death. I spoke to several villagers in the past, but they never believed me, and none of them saved me in the end. Oh, fucking course not. I would act like you're smoking crack. The fuck's wrong with you, little girl? I think they didn't believe me because I had no idea who was trying to kill me, or what the motive was. If I could explain that, people might believe me more readily. But I can't do anything about it. You're stuck in a rock and a hard place, it seems, little girl. No one believes a little girl who is saying that she's going to be killed without rhyme or reason. They all think about me is that I'm the rebirth of Oyashiro-sama and the leader of the Furude family. They do cherish me, but they won't protect me with their lives. They won't die for me. On the other hand, Ire and his people are totally different. They realize how special I am, and they would try to make sure nothing would happen to me. If I confessed to them that my life is in danger, I'm sure they would do their best to prevent it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and scratch off. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not. They have all the means to keep me away from violent situations. If anything, that increases my suspicion of Ire. Because his crew and them have the resources to keep her safe. And yet, yeah, I'm still suspicious as hell of him.